All I ever wanted to be was a physician. But it wasn't until I got sick that I realized everything I thought I knew about conventional medicine was incomplete. I woke up one day with the most excruciating pain in my spine that I had ever experienced. And it got worse and worse, and it spread to other areas of my spine. This was something serious, and it was debilitating. And eventually I went to a colleague and I said, "What's going on?" And I will tell you that the answers that I got from a variety of sources were really kind of shocking. I remember one colleague saying, "Okay, you do have this autoimmune problem. This is not kind of a back issue. This is like a global issue in your body, and it's causing your spine to grow together. It's called bamboo spine or ankylosing spondylitis, and it's going to get worse. So you need to figure out which position you want to be in. Decide if you're going to freeze lying down or freeze sitting up." And once I let that, the being so scared from hearing that sink in, I knew it wasn't the truth. At least it wasn't the truth for me. And it really began my exploration into autoimmunity, into understanding the underlying mechanisms that are really at the cause, the root of the autoimmune process. It's different for everyone, and I've spent a lot of time unpacking it for myself, and I take great joy in unpacking it for my patients. Once we find out what is actually at the root of the immune dysfunction, then you can begin to fix and repair, revitalize, renourish, and restore. My pivot occurred from a very central, very personal experience, which was there's a range of all different types of healing, from the most ultra-conservative to the most ultra-radical. And I think there probably is a role for just about everything at the right time. For me, and for a lot of my patients, taking a more functional approach, understanding the biggest, most broadest view of health, and coming up with a plan that's organized and actionable and measurable to make the corrections to restore vitality and health, has brought me and my patients back to a pretty special place, which is to feeling well again.